Hey guys, Bushcraft family back again with another video, and it is time for one of those prepping videos on things that prices have gone way up. Yes, way up. And many of you guys already know a lot of these, but some of you may not. And a lot of these are going to be increasing this year, on top of the higher prices that are already here. So let's go ahead and get started with our list here. Number one, gold and silver. Precious metals are often considered safe haven investments during inflation and uncertain times. Gold or silver may be wise investments to choose if you're looking to protect your savings and plan for the future. Well, my thing on the whole gold to silver, I think during a shift event or something like that, I don't think it would be worth very much. I'm sure there'll be some out there that will trade for it to save and whatnot, but someone's starving to death. They can't eat gold or silver. You trade them a can of SPAGHTIOs, and they'll give you their firearms or whatever the case may be, whatever they have to trade. Very unlikely that they'll trade a gold coin for their weapon. They'd rather have the food. That's just me. But it does make sense to hold on to these things for after, if we all make it out of this shift that may be coming or may not be coming. You never know, but that's why we're preppers. We prepare for things like that. So afterwards, it would make more sense that you have something that you could trade into whatever the currency would be at the time. And our next one, food staples. Number two, everybody knows how much food has gone up. Some of the stuff, eggs, cheese, butter, milk, the meat products. I remember before 2019, you can get a can of canned chicken, and it was $1.29, 99 cents most of the time. Now it's almost $5 a can. Everybody knows this though. Our next one is, I don't know, I guess you could call it tactical gear. The demand for tactical gear, such as backpacks, for making bug out bags, flashlights, first aid kits, all these types of things that would go in a bug out bag. Basically, it has gone up quite a bit. Our next one, number 4, is fuel. Everybody knows how much the fuel has went up. It may have gone down a little bit, but yeah, it's went up way high, and you spent a lot of money on it, and yeah, it's I don't see it going down any. I think we're going to see those high prices again, especially summertime. We will see these high prices once more. So be ready for that. And we have water filtration system. The filters for some of these things have gone up so much. It's ridiculous. Now, there are some that, well, you make your own and everything. But for some people out there that have certain systems and Berkeys and things like that. Those filters are extremely expensive. So unless you're building your own, they're very expensive. And there are, like in Ohio, there are some things that filters just won't clean out. And you'll need something like a ultraviolet light that goes through and cleans out all that chemicals and stuff. But that's one of those things, isn't it? Solar panels. Solar panels have gone up so much. I remember because I had priced a lot of these because I've been looking to get a small bus or something and convert it into an RV, something that I could use off grid to where I didn't have to hook up to anything. And I remember how the system and everything was for those very cheap at the time. Now they're so expensive. Even the batteries for said solar systems are outrageous now, and we'll hit that up a little bit later. Just like now, batteries. That is the next one. Batteries, just AA, AAA, the little flat batteries that go in watches and certain things, medical things that you need batteries for. Those batteries are so expensive right now. It doesn't make a difference if they're rechargeable or disposable or not. They just have went up. Our next one is medicine. Yeah, medicine. Certain Tylenol, cold medicines, things like that. Baby medicine for chewable Tylenol pills, the liquid stuff, all have went up like crazy, and it's just hard for us to afford anything like that. Luckily, if you watch channels like me, there's other ways of making that kind of medicine and antibiotics and stuff like that. I can't talk. Our next one is outdoor equipment, camping stuff. All this stuff has went up, and it's the things that you put in your bug out bag. Again, the camping gear, lanterns, tents, blankets, sleeping bags, ropes, knives, and things like that all have went up. And our next one, here we go with the firearms and ammunition. Sometimes you can get deals, but if you go back a couple of years, it's like there was so much of it, you could get it really cheap. And now I remember buying 100 rounds of 22 for 99 cents, 79 cents. Now they're like $5, $6 for 50. And they go up higher than that. Firearms, you can get some deals sometimes, but they're still pretty expensive because there are a lot of people are buying them now because crime, they're anticipating something happen. I don't know. Something like that. Our next one is something I'm sure a lot of people have seen themselves. Pet supplies, pet food. Oh man, pet food has gone up so much. If you can find it, a lot of times you can't find certain cat foods or things like that. It's just because they're not making it as much as they used to. It's not like everybody got pets all of a sudden. It's not available that much because the stuff that's in it is going for other things. Our next one is, and this is our last one. I've seen this quite a bit. I remember before all the crap had come around, or I guess you could say a certain president came in office. Home security systems, cameras, motion censored lights, those things. Before this had started, I got a pack of 6 solar rechargeable motion detecting lights, and I got them for $12. Now the price of those same ones, I go to Amazon and I check, they're over $30 for the same things. And in just a year's time, they went up that much. Cameras, anything that do to protect your house, the little expensive doorbell ones have went up so much because everybody's got them. Everybody's showing these people stealing packages and things. It's the fad right now. So these things are very expensive. And this is at the point where I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what prepping items that you have come across that are very expensive. Even if it's some of the things that I've mentioned, let me know and let everybody else know that's watching this. We'll go down and read the chat and all that stuff. Some of the stuff that you come across. Until next time, like always, God bless.